Hey my friend. How are you? Honestly, I don't make video like this very often. I do feel the subject at hand is very important, and I like to share my revelation with you. If you are trying to get rid of your hemorrhoids naturally, you must watch this video. Last week, I came across this incredible holistic hemorrhoids program, written by a nutritionist and a health consultant. Her name is Jessica Wright. Jessica has the incredible ability to cut through all the BS and hype that surrounds overcoming hemorrhoids and getting rid of hemorrhoids-related symptoms naturally. Learn how to get rid of hemorrhoids from someone who has herself cured her hemorrhoids and coached many people in reversing hemorrhoids issues. If you're battling with any type hemorrhoids, you must check the link below in video description and get instant access to Hemorrhoids No More. I don't endorse many products, mainly because they are mostly hype and don't live up to expectation. Jessica's new book called Hemorrhoid No More is an exception. This material is excellent and a must-read for anyone trying to get rid of hemorrhoids and their related symptoms naturally and dramatically improve their health and well-being. Click the link below in video description to read more about this fantastic book and how it can help you achieve your goals. Click the link below now.